History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody. And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, and we go into my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. Excuse me, I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races, white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now. I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position to have a level of influence on my community, and what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people in my community and those that it's actually going to impact. Anybody else that has criticism, it obviously wasn't meant for them. These religious, and it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me in front of
putting it out there, people are going to say that you are promoting.
Yeah, put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
it's not. You put things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff is not.
So let's move on.
Filled with anti-Semitic.
Let's move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not.
And it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted,
doing that, you're free to post.
I can post whatever I want. So say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's not me.
Nothing.
By
it's no
posting
people that you're making up, bro. Move on.
But by posting
move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question.
Anybody is going to look at it, and they're going to say,
you guys have any more questions?
Because
this is going to be a clip. This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, doing that.
Another
you're free to
post. I can post whatever I want. So say that and shut it down.
Kyrie has a point. People pick and choose what they want to glorify and what they want to put out on their platforms. Y'all mad at him for posting a clip, but y'all not mad at where the clip came from. Y'all not mad at them over there, but y'all mad at me because I went and watched something and put out a clip or something. He wasn't glorifying nothing. And why that post that day all of a sudden? You know why? Because people like to pick and choose what they want to see and what they don't want to see. And it don't make no sense. The whole thing didn't make no sense. So let's go to more. And let's go back. Now let's go to forward where he had to apologize and all this had to happen. Because to me, it just was too much.
Again, I'm going to repeat. I don't know how the label becomes justified because you guys ask me the same questions over and over again. But this is not going to turn into a spin around cycle of questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no on that question. Yes or no.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
Do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs?
Again, I'm going to repeat. I don't know how the label becomes justified because you guys ask me the same questions over and over again. But this is not going to turn into a spin around cycle of questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no on that question. Yes or no.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
I have a question. Y'all remember when the whole thing started with the whole C-19 and he didn't want to take the blam that everybody had to go and take in order to keep their jobs? Remember that? and they got mad at him. Oh, why Kyrie don't want to take the blam for he can just go play ball and X, Y, and Z. Oh, he had to sit out a couple of games. He wasn't able to play at a home weight games and everything. Remember that? Do y'all think that they trying to get Kyrie on the back end of that backlash? Because I'm starting to think that's what it all boils down to too. Y'all got to think about who they attacking when it comes to certain things. Now they after Kyrie. It's a reason why. Everybody that goes against somebody it seems like it's a problem. And I believe that they only went after Kyrie because of the blam shot, and he didn't want to take the blam, and they was upset. I believe that that's what that was. That's the backlash of everything to me. Y'all, what y'all think about it in the comments? Because I like to hear what people think. So tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. But I'm starting to think that all this stems from the blam. And we couldn't get him on the blam, so we going to get him on the boom bow. And that's what the hell this is going on here. But I'm going to need everybody to stay out their feelings, because I don't understand how everybody else can have an opinion about something, but when it's about another race or community, now it's like, oh, I know y'all not speaking. I know you're not over there talking. But it's funny. When everybody was talking about slavery, y'all didn't want black people to say nothing about that neither. So I don't get it. Everybody's all sensitive. So I mean, my phone going off. It seems like everybody want to be live. Let's go live. Let's go. But to me, this seems like y'all can't talk about us, but we can talk about y'all. That's what it seems like to me. And that's what I don't like. If it's freedom of speech, then it should be freedom of speech for everybody, not freedom of speech for some people and some groups of people. Tell me what y'all think about that. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit me in the comments, YouTube. I gotta go later.